Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today, I'll be sharing with you 5 biblical signs that God is preparing you for your marriage. According to 1 Corinthians 7, verse 36, it is okay for you to get married. So, when suddenly you notice that you're beginning to nurse a desire for marriage, then God is preparing you for marriage. Maybe prior to this time, you didn't really used to care, or you've always felt, well, you're not sure if marriage is for you. But suddenly you begin to nurse a desire for marriage. It means that God is preparing you for marriage. God will begin to work on your motives. Motives weigh so much more to God than whatever it is that we have on the exterior. God will begin to check if your motives are right. The motives behind your desire for marriage. You'll begin to put the right thoughts, the right reason, and the right purpose why He wants you to be married. God will do like a clean in your heart. He will do a sweep, healing of your soul, healing from the things that have been in your spirit. You will notice like a revamp. What God is doing is that He is preparing you for the one He wants you to be with. You will begin to learn order. What does that mean? There is a purpose for a man in a marriage and a purpose for a woman in a marriage. There is divine order. God will begin to teach you and coach you on what your role will be in the marriage that you are intending to get into, so that you don't go in unprepared. That's one way God prepares you. You'll begin to cleanse your heart of the things society have told you is right. He will rather be taking you on a journey to let you know that biblically, a man is the head and a woman is to submit to her husband. Now, this is not what every marriage out there preaches or teaches, but this is what kingdom marriage is all about. Another biblical sign God is preparing you for marriage is that He'll begin to work on your character. In marriage, your character determines if it will work or it will fail. If you look at the scripture in James chapter 1, verse 19, it talks about us being very quick to listen, slow to speak, and slow to become angry. Now, that is actually the basis of communication. The bedrock of marriage is a lot of communication. So God will begin to work on your communication skills. Sometimes you observe that some people might hurt you, or some people might say things you do not like, and God will teach you to forgive and forget quickly. These things are the things you need to make your marriage work. So your character is one place God will begin to work on. Another thing is that God will let you know your purpose, your mission, and your vision for life. Once you know your purpose, your vision, and your mission for life, what happens is that He helps in your decision making, in that part of making the choice of the right partner for marriage. If you do not understand your purpose, your mission, and your vision, you'll most likely pick anybody. But if you understand where God is taking you to, who He has created you to be, your specific and particular part here on earth, that would help you make a very informed decision about who to spend the rest of your life with. So listen out. It will speak to you about your mission, your purpose, and the particular things you are here on earth to achieve.